Good morning folks, it's Wednesday, and you know what that means. Welcome along as we get a few things ready for Juri to episode number 21 of our F1 22 My Team career mode for the Japanese Grand Prix. We're not going to enjoy this, I don't think, because this, well, to be fair, it's a bit of a you-know-what show. Well, excuse me, but you can see we have 4.87 million in the bank, and I want to spend some of this money before Juri gets his upgrade going. I thought about something here, but we're going to get this 2 upgrades done on the fabrication. I think that's a good place to start. And then next up, we'll probably look at getting this upgrade for the fabrication department as well. That'll come in after the Japanese Grand Prix. Now, those 2 upgrades there to the personnel department, they're glitched. Basically, we can't put them... We'd love to put them on, but we can't put them on just yet, because they don't work. So we're waiting for... at the time of this recording, we're waiting for Cody's and EA to fix it. Whether they fix it or not, we don't ever know. It's going to be the last race on this gearbox as we go to... show you there. We'll get some more development feedback put on Jackie. I think we'll then call that a day then for expenditure and just start saving up for Juri's contract negotiation. After everything we've done for him, I hope he does re-sign for us. But anyway, Charles Leclerc leads the way in the driver's standings, followed by Carlos Sainz, George Russell, Max Verstappen, Jackie in P5, hold it down nicely, then Lando Norris, Lewis Hamilton, Kevin Magnussen, Sergio Perez and Valtteri Bottas, your top 10. Let's go take a look at the rest of the standings, shall we? And Juri, hold it down very nicely, 8 points to his name. You'd love to see 8 points to his name, and we are here at the Japanese Grand Prix, so we're going to get practiced, we are going to get qualified, get them both out there. And we'll see if both of them can come away with a result. I hope they do, but I've got a horrible feeling they won't, because it's another OP track for the AI is Suzuka.
We come to you live today from the Mie Prefecture in the south of Japan's Honshu Island for a race that has seen many title deciders over the years. Some simple, some controversial, but all contributing to a legacy that makes the Japanese Grand Prix an indispensable stop in any Formula One season. A lap of this historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles. It's the only time during the season that we race on a figure-of-8 circuit. And the drivers can expect some intense G-forces through the 18 corners on offer here as they experience some of the highest average apex speeds on the Formula One calendar. Keep an eye out for overtakes into the final chicane. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Norris, Fernando Alonso and Perez, Ocon, Magnussen, Bottas and Mick Schumacher, Albon, Russell, Sebastian Vettel and Zhou, Latifi, Gasly, the Governors and Juri Vips. Stroll, they've taken a grid penalty. Tsunoda, Ricciardo and Max Verstappen completes the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. Anthony Davidson also joins me in the commentary box today. Now, I want to ask you about Lewis Hamilton. That was a great win in the last race, but can they keep that momentum going into this weekend?
There are never any guarantees in this business, but certainly the performance last time out would have boosted their confidence coming into this one.
Well, here we are on the grid then. I told you we suck.
Okay, here we go. I know what you
P17.
can do. Don't let me down.
Yeah, this not a good track for us, unfortunately. I actually thought the lap we put together was brilliant, but then it came over and completely shafted us, like this track usually does. Anyway, we're just going to get out there. Hopefully we do well. But if we don't, then c'est la vie, as we would say. But let's just try and bring home a somewhat decent finish. That would be nice for the team. Right. This could be a tough one, folks. Because like I said, we are carrying gearbox issues into this race. That's the problem when you got to use a gearbox for 6 races. You haven't done anything to it. Sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Everyone knows the word I'm looking for. I just can't think of it off the top of my head at the moment. Durability. We haven't got the durability of the gearbox to go more than 10 seconds. That's something that needs to be addressed. But it's all good. It's all fine. It's all dandy. I'm sure that we are. You had to excuse me that I almost threw up in my mouth. Anyone ever had that when they burp and a load of acid reflux just comes up? You all know what that feeling was. Let me take a sip of drink here. Always remember to keep yourselves hydrated, folks. Whatever the weather is in the situation that you're in at the moment. And I'm sure you're all in a pretty good situation. Let's see if she's sent me a message. No, she hasn't. Okay. She has not yet. That is fine. Yeah, we're going to struggle down this straight here to 130R. This is where we're losing a lot of our speed. It's not so much coming out of the Casio triangle, but it is so much coming out of the spoon corners that we lose a lot of speed. But we just got to go with it and go with it how we can. We're P17 and 18. Jackie and Juri side by side. If we can get a good race, a good start, I think we could end up with a good result. Get a lucky safety car, hopefully, and we go from there. That's all we can do, folks. All we can do. If the gearbox issues come up and we lose a gear, we lose a gear. We can't do much more than that. But here we go to the 5 red lights here at the Japanese Grand Prix. Could we crown Charles Leclerc champion today as the lights out? Away we go. And it is a very good start for Jackie. She's already side by side with a lot of cars going down into the first corner. That's an Aston Martin she's side by side with. Now Mercedes as well. She's side by side. I think that's George Russell. It is George Russell. He's gone very wide and off the track there as the Aston Martin goes breezing past through the S's. For the first time, you've got to love, if you get the setup right on this car, you've got to love this S section, because it is an absolutely beautiful and banging section through the Dunlop curve, down to the Degner curves for the first time. This first Degner is just turn up, hello, goodbye. And then you, whoa. Bottas, I think that was, with an outrageous dive bomb. Oh no, it was Guan Yu Zhou, sorry, with an outrageous dive bomb. As we go into the hairpin for the first time, and this is where the AI are going to start eking out their advantage. We got to stick with that Haas there in the, I think that was a Haas up in the front there, while Hollywood Lance Stroll tries to think about going around every way that he can. I think that's Hollywood Lance Stroll. It could be Sebastian Vettel chilling out back there, but this is where we're going to struggle here as we head down to the 130R corner for the first time. She's going to make sure if he's going to go for it, he's going to work for it. And that's what she likes to do. She likes to make sure that you work for passes here as we go back down the field. Is this Stroll? Yeah, this is Stroll. So that was Vettel that was fighting with Jackie. As we go to the battle for P19. Look at the two Red Bull. Is that Red Bull? That's the Red Bull and McLaren back there. They're fighting side by side. You got Stroll fighting with Yuki Tsunoda, the hometown hero for P19. That's all sorted. Oh, somebody's very wide on the dirt as the Aston Martin disappears into the pit lane. We've got George Russell coming past Guan Yu Zhou here for P13. That should be a slam dunk for Kingsley. Oh, but he's gone wide again. Oh, where did he come out? He come out to about 2 places back behind that AlphaTauri and the man Gasly. That was a bit naughty. As we look at Hollywood Lance Stroll here, what's Hollywood going to do? He's not going to do the Hollywood move into the hairpin. Yes, he is, sir. Oh, Hollywood Lance Stroll passing both Tsunoda and Juri Vips there up into P16. Well, almost P16. Yuri's making him work for it. Go on, Juri, son. Make him work for that position right there, side by side into the spoon curve. And yes, I said spoon curve there, Huss. You can quote me on that later. You know he loves a good spoon curve, does that man. We've got, who we got there? We got, oh my god, they're all over the place in front of her. But we've got a McLaren side by side with, I believe that's Ricciardo. Back there with, what's his name? Yuki Tsunoda. I knew who that was, don't tap me. And you got that Red Bull just chilling at the back there. And Yuri's going to keep that position. Fair play to Juri there. Now let's have a look at this mess that was going on at the front here. That's Jackie with Guan Yu Zhou behind her. You got the man Gasly hanging around as well. I think that's the man Gasly anyway. Yes, it is. They're going to be side by side, aren't they? The Japanese and the Frenchman through 130R. If you thought that Zhou's lost another place there, I do believe, to the Mercedes of George Russell. Well, he's tried to lose another position there. He may or may not do. We got Williams also lurking in the background as well. They're side by side. They may be 3 wide going into the first corner. Jackie's running away here. That's what she needs to do. As there goes Gasly. We got Russell has now got past Zhou. Yes, he has, and moved that man up into whatever position that's going to be for him. P13, I would imagine, or 14 as yeah. Well, Gasly. Gasly is trying everything to get past Jackie here for P12. I hope that she's sensible here. She knows that this isn't a fight that she can win, as he's trying up the spoon curve. There goes George Russell. How is he able to get so much acceleration off the spoon curve? She's gone very wide as they head down to 130R. He's looking inside again. Oh, no, not again. Oh, Juri, no. Oh, no. Oh, not again. And Alpha Tauri puts her out of the race again. What is he Did he turn into her? Oh, my God. And Juri Vips I think that was also Hollywood Lance Stroll. Just absolutely nowhere to go. On board with Juri. He sees the crash happening and oh no, dear me. It's a good job we cut off when we do. Let's have a look at Stroll's perspective. Oh, that's both Chaseliners out. But what is it with these Alpha bleeding Tauris? What is it, Helmut Marko? You got a problem or something? Oh, Stroll just had nowhere to go. Let's have a look at George Russell here. George will give us a clear indication of what's crack-a-lacking. So, obviously he gets a great exit out of the spoon curve on the way down to 130R. She throws a block. I don't know there. Can we see a side... Here we go. This is something I got Simon to do, folks. This is a side-by-side. As it happened. So you can see, look, Jackie goes to defend. She's coming across to defend. Hey, look at his steering wheel. Look at Gasly's steering wheel. She's trying to turn away. He's turning into her. Ah, tell you bloody what. That is the second time that an Alpha Tauri this season has absolutely destroyed her. And oh my God, that Zhou just absolutely got through clean there. But that's a DNF. That is a DNF, folks.
That's a spectacular victory, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Here come our winners now, a thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again. Charles Leclerc, currently leading the championship standings, extends his lead even further with this result. So let's review the drivers' standings. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
But there's no question in my mind, it has to go to George Russell. What a performance. He's got every right to be proud of what he accomplished out there today.
Nothing can challenge the leaders in the Constructors' Championship at this point. But, so then, Ferrari have now moved out of sight and out of reach. It's another triumph for the Italian team as they claim the World Constructors' Championship. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Well, they're calling Charles Leclerc the champion. I don't think he is. I think Sainz can still be in with a chance here of winning it, but Charles Leclerc wins the Japanese Grand Prix from Lewis Hamilton, Carlos Sainz, Lando in P4, Fernando, Sergio, Ocon, Magnussen, Schumacher and George Russell P10. Oh, and look at this, folks. Oh my God. And Gasly stayed in the race. How do you combat stupidity like this? I mean, we're a back marker, we got hardly any funds at all, and you keep putting us out of bloody races for no reason whatso bloody ever. I'm gonna go down and have a fight with Helmut Marko right about now. So that is how it's gonna be, is it, Gasly? Is it that's how it's gonna be? Right then, we will see what these two make of that. I believe that was an intentional move there by Pierre Gasly, and I will assure every single one of you that that will not stand with us. We will not put up with that kind of malarkey or crap on this team. We will definitely not be sending him any Christmas cards anytime soon, that's for sure. So we're gonna I know what that marketing department event is.
Is Lewis Hamilton, George Russell or Max Verstappen your rival?
Shut up. Right, let's get some stuff done for Juri. We'll give him his performance review. Oh, we'll definitely take that PR film in 25k on our team. Get on our team. We'll take this chassis upgrade equipment as well. Durability costs 5k, driver promotion, second driver performance review. I think we will take we'll definitely take the performance review, and we will take the driver promotion filming. All positive stuff on this channel, definitely. But what is not positive is what happened with Juri and Jackie out there, because we will not stand for that. We are the worst team. Well, we were expected to be the worst team. I think we could take a new gearbox. We can take a new gearbox. So in a way, Gasly's done us a favour. Thanks, Gasly. But yes, let's get on to the next one. I think it's Kota on Friday, is it? Yes, it's Kota on Friday. Fantastic. So thank you all for watching. If you've got this far, let me know what you thought in the comments below. Get subscribed for more of the same. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Stay safe, be kind to each other apart from Pierre Gasly. If you can't be kind, quiet for no place in the world. You can't be kind to people. We'll see you tomorrow for NASCAR. We'll see you on Friday for the US Grand Prix.